and welcome to this second episode of a beginner's guide, how to program in Scratch. In the last episode, we looked at the blocks in Scratch and we were looking at the motion category and another category. I don't know it in my head, so I just make a new project. And yes, the motion and looks category, we know these two categories. But now that it's a little more fun, I want to program with you a real game. Now, at first, let's just program that when the space key is pressed, the cat here jumps. So, when space key pressed, from the events category, we drag out this when space key pressed block, and then we need from the control category this repeat 10 block. This block, like it says, repeats what is in here 10 times per frame, and one time per frame until, and it counts. It's a little complicated to explain it, but I think you know what I mean. It repeats 10 times. And now we just say we change, not X. Wait, let me undo that. I click on this block, or just click on go to 0, 0, and then we need to change Y by 10 is a good amount. Then we duplicate this with right click duplicate and put that underneath it. Then instead of 10, enter -10 in the change Y by block. And now let's test that. Just tap the space key, and wow, our cat is jumping. Now we can also program that when you tap the left arrow and right arrow, we go left and right. Just drag out, and when space key pressed blocks, and in the first select right arrow, and in the second one select left arrow. When key right arrow pressed, we want to change X by 10. And when the left arrow is pressed, we want to change X by -10. Now you can press the space key or the left arrow and the right arrow, but you see when I tap it one time, it only goes a little and it doesn't look good. So just check these two blocks away. And we need from the events category this when green flag click block over these two blocks, and then two if then conditions from the control category, like so. Now, from the sensing category, we need this key pressed block, and if we pressed the right arrow, and in the other one, if we press the left arrow. Now, go to 0, 0 again, and only when we click the green flag, it does that, so we need to click the green flag over and over again. No, that isn't what we want. So, just from the control category, drag out and forever loop around the if statement. And when we now click the green flag, yeah, we see the cat moves. Now, it doesn't need to be 10 here. Let's try 5 and -5. Oh yeah, that's slow. 20? What would 20 be? Let's look, and oh, that's fast. But I find 10 a good amount. I don't know what I did here now. Now, 10 have this. Now, when we press the space key, we can also jump, but do you notice a little detail? When we walk left, the cat don't look to the left. It's every time it looks to the right. Click in the motion category and drag out this point and direction block. Before the change X block, drag that in there, and if the right arrow is pressed, we point in direction 90, and if the left arrow is pressed, we point in direction -90. Now, let's try that, right? What? Now, I want to explain to you why this mistake happens. Just stop the project with this stop button, and then here in this menu, click in this direction box. And now look at this. If I rotate this thing, that is the direction in that the cat looks. And it rotates from the center, so when we want -90 degrees, it is upside down. Oh no, how could we fix that? Well, do you see this? Aha! What is this? Its name is left/right. So in this rotation mode, the cat only can look left and right. Now we need to set this. We want to set this rotation mode manually. So from the motion category, drag out this set rotation style to left/right at the top when the green flag is clicked. And yes, now that's good. And we can jump with the space key. Now, what do we want to do now? Let's animate our sprite. So, in the looks category, we just, when the right arrow is pressed, switch to costume. We see we have here two costumes. Click in the costumes tab. And yes, we see here we have two costumes. Costume 1 and costume 2. This is the cat standing and this is the cat walking. Click back in the code tab and we switch costume to costume 2. Here 2. And at the beginning and down here, when the right arrow or left arrow isn't pressed, we switch to costume 1. Try that. And it looks like that doesn't work. Now here we see, when we delete these two blocks, that the cat one time switched to this costume but then never stops. So let's make another script. When green flag clicked, from the events category, and we can delete this and this, switch to costume block. When the green flag is clicked, if we can duplicate this, delete these two blocks, but now only duplicate this key left arrow pressed block. Drag that out, and from the operators category, drag an OR category, operator in, and if key right arrow or key left arrow pressed, then we repeat until, or to make it easier, we don't need this if statement. Just from the controls category, we repeat until key right arrow or key left arrow pressed. We switch to costume 1. Now if it's pressed, we wait until from the operators category, not key right arrow or key left arrow pressed, duplicate this with right key duplicate. Then we want to start from new. So that needs to be a forever loop. Now try that. What's wrong with this? Okay, I played a little around and now we need this script. When green flag clicked from the events category, from the control category, and forever and loop and if condition, if key right arrow or key left arrow pressed, we switch to costume 2, wait until not key right arrow or key left arrow pressed, and switch to costume 1. Now click the green flag, and yes, we did it! Yeah, we did it! Very good! Now, I wanted to, I thought today I want to make an episode that's 30 minutes long, but now I really need to go. So I'm sorry, but I need to end this episode here. I hope you had fun. I hope it was fun for you and you learned a little. You learned much. And now, if you, it would be really cool if you like and subscribe. And bye bye.